Block number 3, ID number 39. System Development Lifecycle. What is System Development Lifecycle? A system development lifecycle is made up of many different components, which are used by system engineers and system developers to plan, design for informational systems. Here is the actual analysis, design, implication, maintenance, and planning. There are 7 steps for system development lifecycle. First step, planning, describes desired features and operations. Second step, system analysis, finds a problem in the company and submits a solution. Third step, system design. The team submits in detail the specific function and parts. Next step, development, where the company hires a programmer. Next step, testing. Once a system is built, testing of the system must take place. Then comes implications. The real code is written here. Then, ongoing maintenance. In this phase, changes, corrections, additions, and moves happen. Here you'll see different types of system development life cycles. On the first, the very simple, you see those 4 phases, and then you move on to a little more medium complex, and then you'll go on the last one where high up companies like Fortune 500 companies use a very complex system development life cycle. Let's move on. Google Sites. What is Google? Everybody knows what Google is, a search engine. But now, recently, Google has come out with Google Sites. Google Sites is a structured wiki and web page creation tool offered by Google as a part of the Google App Productivity Suite. The goal of Google Site is for anyone to be able to create a team-oriented site where multiple people can collaborate and share files. Competition. As I said, Google Sites is something like a wiki pages where you can go in, change, anybody can go and change. But where Google Sites, you can give option to people in public or you can make it personal. It offers many templates, including business and collaboration designs, where you can make a site public or just open to project collaborators. Google has step-by-step process to set up your own website in short words. Things that are not true about Google Sites. Myth number 1, you need to know HTML to create a Google site. That's not true. Myth 2, you can only use WYSIWYG editor to change the code. Definitely not true. Myth 3, Google Site is only for Google Apps or business for users. Not true at all. And how much does it cost? The good thing is it's free. It costs $0. E-commerce. E-commerce is an industry where the buying and selling of products or service is conducted over electronic systems. E-commerce has sales of $10 billion in a fiscal year. That's a huge amount of money. Let's move on. The major player is Walmart. Walmart holds 30% of e-businesses. 30%. That's over more than $3 billion. E-business. There are 3 different types of e-businesses. There's B2B, B2C, C2C, which B2B is business to business, B2 B2C is consumer to business, and C2C is consumer to consumer. Now I'll explain what they exactly are on the next slide. B2B. This kind of e-commerce involves companies doing business with each other, such as between a manufacturer and a wholesaler. B2C. B2C consists of businesses selling to the general public through shopping cart softwares without need of any human interaction. C2B, which is consumer to business. In this scenario, a consumer would post a project with a set budget online and companies bid on that particular project. C2C, consumer to consumer. This type of e-commerce is made up of online classified or forums where individuals can buy and sell their goods, like eBay, Amazon, Google. Google has their own site. Let's wrap it up. So we talked about e-commerce, Google sites, system development, life cycles. In a short sell, Google Sites is directly related to e-commerce and system development lifecycle. So system development lifecycle uses Google Sites to make websites, and Google Sites you can use by selling goods and services on Google.